Hello everyone, I'm Drake, like the Dragon of the Rapper, and I'm back playing Scarlet Hollow, specifically episode 1 again, because after the first time I played it, which is my previous video, I then went back to it throughout the day and I tried every trait. I tried different conversation paths until I got to what I think is the best outcome of the episode, not only because you can save both Gretchen the dog and Duke from dying and they can both live through this episode, but because you can also choose another trait that kind of is better for the overall relationships. So let me just do my same name and the same town name, and so you need to have powerful build selected, because this is what allows you to save both Gretchen and Duke. This gives you an extra choice because you are strong to do both. And Keen Eye is really good for relationships, I think, and conversations in general. So I'm going to skip everything that we've basically seen, but I will slow down and still make sure that you can see what I am clicking on response-wise. I'm skipping over everything else though, so that you can, experience it in your own time if you want to. But yeah. Basically just skip into the first choice. Gonna remain silent. Here we say I never feel that way. Here we say, with our Keen Eye trait, do you love her enough to make this work? And it actually makes him, kind of thoughtful. So, that's not too bad. Gonna say no thanks on the peanuts. Gonna give our condolences to Tabitha. Ask how she's holding up. Yeah, go ahead. We're not gonna use this Keen Eye question or reply, because if we do this, it changes another one in a little bit, and I prefer that one to remain unchanged. I think it's just nicer, so I'm just gonna say if that ever changes, I'm here for you. Then, have we ever actually met? I wish I'd known about you. I'm gonna remain silent. We're gonna say it's beautiful, because it is beautiful, even though it's decrepit. We're gonna say that this is nice. I love PB&J. This gives you an achievement right away, because she's gonna do this damned smile. Okay. Right, what's next? Ask about the cat. Don't pet the cat. Though, if you want to get achievements, you want to pet the cat. But I'm just doing the best stuff because I already have all the achievements. I can do a separate video on the achievements if somebody wants, but yeah. Who uses the bathroom, and yeah, whatever. What's with all the boxes? Say, okay, I'm not gonna press you. Ask who used to sleep here. That the room is amazing. And then remain silent. So this is the one that I want to pick. It's a Keen Eye reply, which is, there was bad blood between our moms, but there doesn't have to be any between us. And she kind of appreciates that, actually. Yeah, so that's nice. We can ask what kind of work she does. And I say, good for you. Yeah. And remain silent. None. We're just gonna say I won't keep you, but we should hang out later. So, settle into our room. Now, we're going to put our clothes in the dresser. There is a possum. So what I've learned with playing with the talking to animals trait is that we are going to put our clothes on him because he's cold, and he tells us that he's going to remember that and that he will repay us one day. He also says some really creepy stuff, but again, I'll leave you to that. I'll leave that to you to experience. Look out the window, check the closet, pick up the doll, examine the painting, take a nap. That's enough. We go to investigate the Forbidden Wings, but it's just odd lock, so we just head back. Search the fridge. The old takeout, fucking nasty, but you know what? It leads to another achievement, so I'll just say that. We put back. Just gonna check everything, but ultimately put it back. Search the cabinets. We are going to examine the mug and examine the shot glass, but not the bowl. Take the plate and the knife. That's it. Then we're gonna go into the pantry. With the keen eye, we're gonna find the cookbook. That sounds pretty nasty. Gonna examine the mac and cheese and put it back. Take some bread. Take some peanut butter. Make, eat, check out the garden, and then we're done here. So we are going to head into town. Pet the dog. And she's 17. We're gonna introduce ourselves. Sorry, did you say Tabby? And then I'm gonna say that she's struggling because of the keen-eye trait. We've noticed that. Ask if they are friends. Follow her to the diner. Gonna say hi to everyone. Again, with the keen-eye trait, we can now listen into conversations around the diner, which gives us some information. I'm going to skip, but it does give you some cool stuff. And order a biscuit and a coffee. Cool. You have something in mind. Oh, you didn't have to do that. Whoa. The whole conversation about YouTube, we can say that that looks like a mountain lion for her video as well, which is pretty cool. Heck yeah. Absolutely. Did he ask you to bring me by? Is he okay? And that'd be nice. Leave a generous tip, why not? We feel strangely calm. And now we're gonna just explore basically all of the conversation options, so yeah. Here's old Duke. Okay. First we're gonna say silent, and then we're gonna say let's just go. Lead the way, Stella. It is breathtaking. I'm gonna say, what was that? Something wrong with the deer. Why do you bring Gretchen with you? Doesn't really let me run past everything. Remain silent. We can take one of everything with our powerful build, but that kind of negates a little bit more conversation that we can take. So I'm gonna choose one thing. It's a good combination. You can choose whatever you want to say. If you choose I live in an apartment with a difficult roommate, you say that you live with a cat, basically. So I choose that because it's nice. A streamer. Using a keen eye to ask, does that mean that you live alone? Ask what they were like. I say I can relate. I say, I'm okay. With the keen eye, trait, we can notice that everything else went quiet after that noise. Stay right behind you. Ask Scarlet if she's okay. We're gonna investigate the chicken, starting with the wing and the head. Now the growth, and with the keen eye trait, we've noticed that there's something inside the growth squirming like a larva or something. We caught a glimpse of something earlier. And now, at this point, we get to choose tuck Gretchen under your arm and dive for the flashlight. Light up the woods. We go after them. So we've basically... we say just ignore them. We've saved them both already. We find their nest and figure out what's happening. We say we need to leave. We tell Duke that he needs to give them Birdie. And we're in front of the house now, so take care, Duke. Amazing. We're gonna try and call and text our cousin. Tabitha's been blowing up my phone. Probably been worried about us. We can ask why she told Duke to let us walk back, and she tells you that she has really bad experiences with cars. Ask her what she makes of things. Let's do it. With the keen eye trait, we notice the figure before he speaks to us. We tell Stella someone's watching us. And now we can just do a bit more conversation. So, we're gonna remain silent here. Hi, I'm Drake. Remain silent. Saw something living in that chicken. And we remain silent here too. Now here, we are going to say, thanks, I'm terrified of being alone tonight. She fixes us up a room. I'm gonna say you didn't have to do all this. Who is that guy outside of Sybil's? What do you make of all this? And couldn't hurt to poke around town. And then, alright, I'm ready to hit the hay. We're gonna call Tabitha. And we're gonna say, I called you back. And then I got suckered into something. And it was weird. She's gonna say, oh, so you've met Stella. And then that's it. And we've saved everyone. So there you have it. We've saved everyone. We're on good terms with everyone. And I think that is the best outcome of episode 1. Again, I really hope that you guys play this game. Episode 1 is free, so I do encourage everyone to go support it. Wishlist the game. I've already pre-ordered it because I'm so excited to play it. Episode 2 should be coming out in like 10 days. So I'll definitely play it as soon as I get my hands on it. Hope you enjoyed this video, hope it was useful. Definitely ask if you want to see anything else about the game so far. Thank you so much for hanging out. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon for something else. Bye for now.